Number 1.
New build 23-inch T-bucket. Price $11,000 was $15,000. Location Indianapolis, Indiana. Condition used like new. Up for sale is a fresh new build 1923 T-bucket, completed within the last year and showing virtually no wear. The car starts, runs, and lot drives, making it an excellent project that's very close to being fully road ready. It features a classic 1940 Ford front axle paired with a 1988 Chevy S10 rear axle, giving it dependable geometry and disc brakes on all four corners. The seller is currently installing power brakes, as the manual setup made it difficult to stop, a big plus for safety and drivability. Power is delivered through a powered slide transmission, known for simplicity, reliability, and smooth shifts. This build consists of quality components throughout, making it a solid foundation whether you want a cruiser, a showpiece, or something to finish to your own taste. With nearly all the hard work done, this T-bucket offers an affordable entry into the hot rod world. Good parts, good bones, and almost ready to hit the street. Priced $11,000 and ready for the next enthusiast to complete and enjoy.
Number 2.
1923 Ford T-bucket. Price $20,000. Location Joliet, Illinois. Mileage 3,900 miles. Transmission automatic. Exterior orange. Interior black. Fuel, petrol. Owners 2. Title, paid off, clear history. Condition, no significant damage or issues. Up for sale is a sharp and powerful 1923 Ford T-bucket with only 3,900 miles since completion. This car is clean, well-built, and ready to drive. It features a strong Chevy 350 small block topped with an Edelbrock tunnel ram and dual Edelbrock AVS 2500 carburetors, giving it classic hot rod looks and plenty of throttle response. Power is sent through a turbo 350 automatic transmission to a Ford 9-inch rear end with Posey, ensuring strong launches and smooth, predictable driving. The car has been owned by only 2 people and has been well cared for, with no major issues, damage, or problems. Bright orange paint, clean black interior, and the unmistakable T-bucket stance make this one stand out everywhere it goes. If the ad is up, the car is still available. A solid, eye-catching hot rod that's ready for cruising or shows.
Number 3.
1928 Ford T-bucket. Price $7,000. Location Morley/Battle Creek, Michigan. Mileage 60,000 miles. Transmission automatic. Exterior blue. Interior black. Fuel petrol. For sale is a 1928 Ford T-bucket project, a great winter build with strong value potential once completed. The car is located in Battle Creek, Michigan, and the seller is happy to provide additional information upon request. It's powered by a 283 Chevy engine, which needs to be reworked, and the front brakes need attention as well. The rear brakes are free, and the kingpin is tight, though the upper portion has some looseness that will need adjustment. This T-bucket is a solid foundation for someone looking to finish a classic hot rod and bring it back to full running condition. Once completed, similar builds typically sell in the $12,000 to $22,000 plus range, making this a strong investment project for the right buyer. The seller also has a Coca-Cola fridge and a small trailer available for additional cost, sold together or separately. Message for more details or to request the phone number for further conversation.
Number 4.
1923 Ford T-bucket. Price, $4,000. Location, Delta, Ohio. Condition, used, good. For sale is a 1923 Ford T-bucket rolling project, previously set up for a big block engine. See photos for current configuration. What you see in the pictures is exactly what is included. No additional parts or specs are known. This is a solid foundation for someone looking to build a traditional style T-bucket hot rod. The frame, body, and major components appear present, making it an ideal candidate for your choice of drivetrain and finishing touches. If you've been wanting an affordable entry into hot rodding or a winter project with great potential, this is a strong starting point. The car comes with a clean title, which adds significant value for registration and resale. Message the seller for any additional photos or details.
Number 5.
1924 Ford T-bucket Roadster. Price, $14,000. Location, East Moline, Illinois. Up for grabs is a unique and attention-grabbing 1924 Ford T-bucket Roadster, available now in East Moline, Illinois, for $14,000. This isn't your average fiberglass bucket. This build started life as a closed car and was converted into a Roadster/T-bucket, giving it a distinct look with a full steel body. Under the hood sits a Ford-powered 331 with a supercharger, delivering that old-school hot rod attitude with boosted performance. It's a fun, lively setup that gives the car plenty of punch while keeping the build period correct and true to Ford roots. This T-bucket is listed in good used condition and is ready for cruising, car shows, or weekend fun. The all-metal body sets it apart from most buckets on the market, offering durability and authentic vintage character. The seller is open to possible trades, including potential daily drivers, but as always, cash is king. If you're looking for a steel-bodied T-bucket with boosted Ford power and a unique history, this is one worth checking out.
Number 6.
1971 Ford T-bucket. Price, $5,000. Location, Shipshewana, Indiana. Here's an affordable entry into the world of classic hot rodding, a 1971 Ford T-bucket, available now in Shipshewana, Indiana, for just $5,000 or best offer. This bucket is a true driver. It runs and drives, and the seller reports that it starts easily, runs great, and shifts smoothly. Power comes from a Ford 3.8-liter V6 paired with an automatic transmission, giving you reliable performance without the big block fuel bill. Whether you're looking for a fun cruiser or a winter project to personalize, this setup gives you plenty of room to make it your own. The car comes with a clear title, which is a huge plus for a T-bucket from this era. The radiator is practically new, installed just a few years ago and barely used, with the car only being driven up and down the road since then. The main issue to be aware of is the steering. It needs a new or rebuilt steering box, as the current one is very loose. Once that's handled, this little roadster will be ready for longer drives and weekend cruising. Originally purchased by the seller's father at an auction in 2020, it's been kept around as a fun toy but hasn't seen much road use in recent years. Now it's time for someone else to enjoy it, and the seller is open to reasonable offers. If you've been looking for a budget-friendly hot rod with classic looks, solid bones, and a real title, this 1971 Ford T-bucket is a great opportunity. At $5,000 OBO, it won't last long.
Number 7.
1923 T-bucket Roadster. Price, $10,500. Location, Whitesburg, Tennessee.
has a quick release steering wheel also to keep everything. Your gauges is working. Your fuse box. Signal lights.
Up for grabs in Whitesburg, Tennessee, is a clean and well-built 1923 T-Bucket Roadster, priced at just $10,500. This one is a sharp, nicely finished hot rod created by Herman's Fast Glass, known for producing quality T-Bucket bodies and components. This car is listed as used but like new, with only 5,000 miles since the build. Finished in a sleek silver exterior, it carries that classic open roadster look that never goes out of style. The automatic transmission makes it an easy cruiser, perfect for weekend drives, local shows, or hopping in and hitting the back roads. This T-Bucket has been well cared for, and the seller is straightforward, no time-wasting messages. Once it's sold, the listing will be gone. If you're serious about buying, the contact info is provided, and the car is paid off, making for a smooth, clean sale. For just $10,500, you're getting a nicely built, turnkey hot rod with classic style and modern reliability. If you're ready to add a fun, eye-catching T-Bucket to your garage, this 1923 Roadster might be the perfect fit.
Number 8.
1923 Ford T-Bucket. Price: $12,500. Location: Cedarburg, Wisconsin. Available now in Cedarburg, Wisconsin, is a well-built and award-winning 1923 Ford T-Bucket, priced at $12,500 OBO. This is a fiberglass-bodied 23 Ford that's been in the same family for years, and it's finally being offered for sale as the owner begins to downsize his collection. Under the hood sits a freshly rebuilt Chevy 350 4-bolt main, fully gone through with performance parts throughout. The motor was bored out and fitted with all new internals, including a scat crank, a Comp 480 cam, and upgraded cylinder head work. It's topped with a classic tunnel ram intake and dual Holley 390 carburetors, all fired by an HEI distributor, a setup that gives this T-Bucket serious throttle response and unmistakable hot rod attitude. Power is sent through a turbo 400 transmission equipped with a shift kit and an 1800 stall converter, making it snappy enough for fun blasts while still totally street-friendly. Out back, it runs a strong Chrysler 8.75 rear end with 3.55 gears, supported by QA1 coilovers for a smooth ride and solid traction. This T-Bucket isn't just a cruiser, it's a proven show car. It previously took best in class at the World of Wheels, a testament to the quality of the build and the care it's received over the years. With around 20,000 miles, it's been enjoyed, maintained, and kept in great condition. The seller confirms there's no damage, no issues, and a clear history. Whether you're looking for a fun weekend hot rod, an attention getter for local shows, or a car that delivers that old-school power-to-weight thrill, this 23 T-Bucket is the real deal. It fires up strong, runs hard, and puts a smile on your face every time you crack the throttle. The seller is asking $12,500 or best offer, and serious buyers are encouraged to reach out with questions. This is a well-sorted, long-owned hot rod that's ready for its next home. If you're searching for a turnkey T-Bucket with a stout drivetrain and show-winning pedigree, this 1923 Ford is one you don't want to miss.
Number 9.
1930 Ford T-Bucket. Price: $10,000. Location: Aurora, Illinois. Here's an opportunity to grab a big block hot rod at a great price. A 1930 Ford T-Bucket available now in Aurora, Illinois, for just $10,000. This one isn't your average T-Bucket. It's powered by a 454 big block Chevy, giving it that unmistakable torque, deep exhaust note, and raw muscle car attitude that only a big block can deliver. The seller keeps the details simple, but one thing's clear: this car is built to turn heads and make power, The condition is listed as used, good, meaning it's a solid driver quality hot rod with plenty of life and potential. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a burnout monster, or a project to take to the next level, this T-bucket offers huge performance per dollar. Cars like this are lightweight, responsive, and incredibly fun, especially with a big block under the hood. If you want something that delivers old-school hot rod energy with serious power behind it, this 1930 T-bucket has the bones and the motor to make it happen. The seller says, just ask, so if you're interested, reach out for the details, because at $10,000, a 454-powered T-bucket doesn't stay available for long. If you're ready for a loud, fast, classic-style hot rod with plenty of attitude, this is your shot.
Number 10.
1923 Ford T-bucket. Price, $10,500. Location, Camden, Ohio. Here's a great opportunity to jump into the world of hot rodding with a classic-style street machine. This 1923 Ford T-bucket, available right now in Camden, Ohio, for $10,500. This T-bucket is listed as used, like new, and it's packed with quality parts and fresh components. Under the hood sits a Chevy 350 small block equipped with aluminum heads, offering strong performance and lightweight efficiency. Both the engine and the 700R automatic transmission have been rebuilt, giving you peace of mind and plenty of reliability for cruising or carving up the pavement. Out back, the car runs an S10 rear end, a popular and dependable choice for T-buckets thanks to its strength and compact size. Steering is handled by a high-quality IDIT steering column, a premium upgrade known for smooth operation and durability. This hot rod sits right with 15x14 aluminum wheels in the rear and 15x4 wheels up front, the perfect staggered setup for that iconic T-bucket stance. The body is a Spirit Kit fiberglass body, known for excellent fit and finish, and the car is not fully completed yet, making it the perfect winter or weekend finishing project. Best of all, it comes with a clear Ohio title, making the paperwork side of the build simple and straightforward. If you're looking for a nearly finished T-bucket with fresh drivetrain components, premium parts, and tons of potential, this is the one. At just $10,500, it's a great deal for anyone wanting a head-turning hot rod they can finish their own way. Don't miss out. Projects this close to completion don't come around often, especially with this level of quality in the parts.
Number 11.
1923 Ford T-bucket. Price, $15,000. Location, Westland, Michigan. Here's a chance to own a true classic hot rod, a 1923 Ford T-bucket, currently listed in Westland, Michigan, for $15,000. This T-bucket is a genuine 1923 model, thoughtfully built with all the best components to make it a standout ride. With only 3,900 miles driven, it's practically fresh, ready for cruising, car shows, or just turning heads wherever you go. The car features an automatic transmission, making it easy to drive while keeping the old-school hot rod look and feel. Its blue exterior really pops, paired with a clean design that shows the craftsmanship of a classic T-bucket build. This is more than just a street rod. It's a carefully assembled, quality build that combines vintage style with reliable performance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a first-time T-bucket owner, this car offers the perfect blend of classic appeal and turnkey usability. At $15,000, this T-bucket is ready for someone who appreciates history, craftsmanship, and a ride that's as fun to look at as it is to drive. Don't miss your chance to own a piece of hot rod heritage.
Number 12.
Model T-bucket hot rod go-kart, 1/4 scale replica. Price, $3,900. Location, West Bend, Wisconsin. Here's a unique, fun, and fully drivable piece of hot rod history, a Model T-bucket hot rod go-kart, a 1/4 scale replica, available in West Bend, Wisconsin, for $3,900. This isn't just any miniature car. It started life as a classic McDonough Tin Lizzie go-kart, a popular favorite in parades, especially with Shriner squads. Built from repurposed parts, it's a true nod to the creativity and ingenuity of old-school hot rodding. Power comes from a 79 cubic centimeters Predator Honda clone engine, a 4-cycle OHV motor that drives through the original McDonough drivetrain. The kart features functioning headlights and taillights, powered by a Milwaukee M18 battery, adding a touch of modern convenience to this vintage-inspired build. The details are where this go-kart really shines. It has trailer wheels with white wall inserts, a faux rear trunk made from a metal bread box, and a faux V8 engine creatively built from a slant-top toolbox, bread pan rocker covers, and electrical conduit exhaust headers. Classic hot rod touches like a saddle blanket seat, fuzzy dice, a raccoon tail on the rear antenna, and a rabbit's foot keychain give it authentic flair. Controls are simple and intuitive: the throttle on the steering column, a green lever for forward and reverse clutch, and a red lever for braking. This go-kart is not just a display piece, it's fully functional and parade-ready. Perfect for parades, car shows, or as a centerpiece in a man cave or classic car collection, this model T-Bucket Hot Rod Go-Kart is a one-of-a-kind conversation starter that captures the spirit of hot rodding in miniature form. At $3,900, it's a rare opportunity to own a fun, collectible, and fully functional tribute to the golden era of hot rods.
Number 13.
1923 Ford T-Bucket 2-door, replica. Price: $8,500. Location: 10 Mile, Tennessee. Check out this 1923 Ford T-Bucket 2-door replica, available in 10 Mile, Tennessee, for $8,500. This is a classic T-Bucket build, perfect for enthusiasts who love the iconic open-road hot rod look. It comes with a good title in the seller's name, so paperwork is straightforward and ready for transfer. The car runs, but it does need a fuel tank and lines installed, making it an ideal project for someone looking to finish it exactly to their taste. With an automatic transmission, it's easy to drive, and the black-on-black exterior and interior give it a sleek, classic hot rod appearance. Though it's a replica, it captures all the charm of the original 1923 T-Bucket, offering a fun, nostalgic driving experience. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a project car, or a unique showpiece, this T-Bucket is an affordable way to get into classic hot rodding. At $8,500, it's an excellent starting point for a fully customized ride that's sure to turn heads wherever it goes.
Number 14.
1923 Ford T-Bucket, project build. Price: $10,500. Location: Camden, Ohio. Here's a 1923 Ford T-Bucket, a classic hot rod project, listed in Camden, Ohio, for $10,500. This build comes with a rebuilt 350 Chevrolet motor equipped with aluminum heads, paired with a 700R automatic transmission, also rebuilt, offering solid performance potential. Out back, it rides on an S10 rear end, giving it strong handling and durability for street or show. The steering is handled by a quality edited column, while the car sits on 15x14 aluminum wheels in the rear and 15x4 in the front, giving it the classic T-Bucket stance. The body is a spurt kit fiberglass, which is lightweight and easy to finish, making this an ideal canvas for a custom paint job and personal touches. This is a true project car, ready for someone to complete and customize to their vision. It comes with a clear Ohio title, so the paperwork is simple and ready to go. Whether you're looking to build a showpiece, a weekend cruiser, or your ultimate T-Bucket hot rod, this car gives you a head start with all the key components already in place. At $10,500, it's an affordable way to dive into classic hot rodding with a nearly complete build.